Hello viewers, welcome back to Mix It Up Monday here with Rocket Fist Gaming. Today we're in a game called Dead in Bermuda. Who better than the man whose middle name is Bermuda? Me. That's not actually my middle name. It's a good intro.
Andrew,
Now this is a game that I saw my brother play years ago. I just recently found it on our EA app. I remember some things about it, so we'll see if I remember how to win. But it's basically Lost. Crying a lot, yeah. Recovering from the shock. Salvaging scattered goods. Setting up a camp. A few hours after the crash. Hey everyone, let's regroup and talk for a bit. Thank you everyone for your help in making a camp. It's heartwarming to see that we're sticking together after the horror that just happened. I feel like it's easier to say crash rather than horror. Just take a moment to introduce ourselves since we may have to live together for a while now. I'm Alice, 45, and this is my husband, Robert. We come from Montreal. I love hiking and cooking. I'm pleased to meet you all. You can call me Bob, guys. Don't know what to say. I like to tinker a bit at home. Oh, and going fishing on Sundays. Okay, thanks. So my name is Alejandro. I'm 32. You all might remember me. I'm the manager of the holiday resort we were all staying in. This flight was my first holiday in 10 years, so yeah. Hi, I'm Dr. Bethany Winters from London, England. If you need medical help, please come see me. My dad doesn't speak much. Please excuse him. I'm Ilyana, 16. We're coming from a small village in Russia. And Julia married my dad last summer. Hello, everyone. Everything's already said. Don't expect me to reveal age, and I should have to silence you forever. Are we finished? We're wasting precious time. We must organize ourselves. I'm Jacob, and I know how to survive in a hostile environment. This is something I've spent my whole life preparing for. While you were all uselessly crying, I went around and found a large water tank containing clear water and enough resources to make a fire. You're right, Jacob, but before we continue, I would like to suggest that we take a moment of silence in honor of those who didn't survive the crash. They will haunt my nights until I leave this world. Discussion results. 10 wood, 2 stone, 1 tinder, and everyone's depression is at 20. Welcome to Bermuda. This is the camp view where you can assign characters to activities they will perform during the day. You can move your mouse left and right to view all of the camp. Characters are assigned to action slots. Right now, they are all assigned to the campfire's action slots, which is talk. To move a character, you can either drag and drop him on a new slot or right-click him and click again on the desired action slot. Move character from campfire to the scavenge action slot at the plane, far left of the camp. Oh goodness. Alright, so there they all are. Look at that. Wow. Julia is... Oh, never mind. That's discussion, not depression. They're all at 20 depression. Bro, this Jacob dude's got like a headband making him an antelope. Weird. Alright, so yeah. You want me to Alright. So let's send this guy. Because he probably has the best idea of send him to scavenge. This character will search the crash site for useful resources, but beware, seeing the dead passengers' corpses will increase their depression state. There are 5 states in the game: hunger, depression, sickness, injury, and fatigue. If any of these reaches 100%, the related character will die. Next, move 2 other characters on the research action slots at the library. This is the library. That's the library. Alright. If I had to pick a researcher, it would be Winter. And Ileana. These characters will search for new crafting plans. Once the progress gauge reaches 100%, they'll discover a new recipe. The efficiency of every task is tied to a specific skill. Every character has different strengths and weaknesses, but for now, move 3 other characters to explore the action slot at the jungle. Try to find the best combination. Alright, so this dude's not very good at talking. But if I send those 2 together, and him, Forest Explorer. These characters will explore the island. You can select which square to explore by clicking on the jungle and then clicking on the corresponding action in the action wheel. Else they will explore randomly. The last thing to do now is to make a fire. To craft new things for your camp, click on the workshop, then click on choose crafting recipe and select a recipe you want to craft. Click on the workshop, choose crafting recipe, select campfire recipe, and click on OK. So workshop. Choose crafted recipe. Campfire. Okay. Good. Each crafting recipe consumes resources that you can get by scavenging the plane and the island. To unlock new recipes, you must discover them first with the research action at the library. You conveniently have the exact amount of resources to craft the campfire. So the crafting will start once you assign characters to the craft action. Assign the last 2 characters to the craft action slots at the workshop. This one likes hiking. That one likes hiking, but dude, like Alejandro? Alejandro's like the leader though. Let's send Alejandro over to the field. Well, no, they aren't. But alright, click the next button when you're ready. Next. Steam wood. Oh. Roasting meal. Meal. Root. Hello. Coffee cup. Fatigue. Depression has gone up. Minus wood, minus stone, minus tinder. Okay. We finished crafting the recipe campfire. This will definitely help. We managed to make a fireplace with a few rocks and start a fire with wood and a special mushroom called tinder. You can assign characters to the talk action around the fire and lowering their depression. Oh, 100%. Alright. We need a shelter to recover from the fatigue we gain by working hard all day under the sun. Sleeping area. Okay. That's the basics. Have you noticed how the time has passed and the results of your character's actions? You should have discovered a new crafting recipe and scavenged enough resources to craft it. Select the new available recipe in the workshop and click OK. Sleeping area. Okay. Crafting is important in the game as it will add new possibilities for actions within the camp, so don't neglect it. You should have picked up some food for tonight in the plane. Eating won't be a problem for today. You also have some fruits that you can convert into water supplies. Click on the water tank, check your water supplies, and convert some fruits into water. Water tank. The water tank. Check water supplies. Huge water tank that you found on the beach not far from the plane wreck. All you clear water. Each character consumes 1 supply per day. Convert 1 into 3 to 5 supplies. Water is very important. If your supplies reach 0, it's game over. One can't survive very long without water, so make a good use of those fruits. Your characters are a bit depressed right now. You can lower their depression by making them talk around the campfire. Move at least 2 characters on the talk action slots at the campfire. So most depressed, Jacob, he needs to talk. This chick here, what else is depression is fine. Two characters to the top spot. You can lower the states of your characters in different ways. One of the more direct approaches is to use special items on them for an instant effect. In order to do that, click on a character, then use the use item action. Use a coffee cup on a character. What's a coffee cup do? Use item. Use item. Oh, minus fatigue and minus depression. Don't forget to use your special items. They will make your life much, much easier and they are available for anyone. You also discovered a new area of the island. Let's see what's there. Click on the map. When you send your characters exploring the island, you unlock new areas that can be visited at any time. On each square there's an object and their locations are randomized on each new game. Characters can freely interact with the object. It doesn't pass time. Instead you have a chance to be attacked by a nasty beast, depending on how stealthy the chosen character is. When you are finished with the object, go back to the camp and click on next. Pry open the crate and search for something useful. Coffee cups, spices, medicinal plants. actions a day, it looks like. Okay, good work, everyone. I know it's hard, but we scavenged some food from that plane. I'm sure we'll find more if we continue searching the wreck, but it will only last for a few days. After that, we'll be on our own. Anyone know how to hunt? I do, but not with my bare hands. We'll need to find or craft some tools. Let's share the food we found. We ration our daily meals, and water too. Without water, the average person dies after only 3 days. Frightening thought. Don't worry, we can make juice out of fruits. The island is covered in jungle, we'll find plenty. Yes, that's a very good idea, Eliana. We will need plenty of those if we want to survive until help comes. What help? We should at least try to reach the jungle. Maybe someone lives here. Yes, and if we find a big tiger, we're dead. Well, tomorrow's another day. Good night, everyone. Good night, Alice. Hungry's up. Generally, each night your characters will chat with each other. There are conditions and randomized elements which trigger some of these dialogue events, so you won't always have the same discussions each new game. You must now share the food between your characters. Each food has its own nutritional value. All perishable food has a chance to degrade each night. Choose what you eat wisely. Drag and drop meals on your characters and click on next when everyone is fed. Characters and 9 meals, yeah? And the fruit is non-perishable. Okay, like I said. So I think Big Man gets decent quantity. Big Man. Guy got bit by a snake. Here. For her. Big lady. And then that. Okay. Everyone has been fed. Night in Bermuda. Fire intensity. Water supply, -8. He's depressed and sleepy, he's moody and sleepy, depressed and sleepy, depressed and sleepy, depressed and sleepy, depressed and sleepy. Alright, do you notice perishable food has a chance of deteriorating each night? Tasty meals degrade into meals, which degrade into barely edible stuff, which finally turns into rotten food. Also, your fire decreased in intensity. When it drops to 0, you lose your fire. You can craft it again if you have the resources, but they are very scarce on the island. To avoid that, feed your fire every day. Click on the campfire, check your fire intensity, and feed it some wood. Campfire, check intensity. Should work for now. Assign more than one character to a task. Its efficiency depends on each character's skill and relationship. The relationship will also progress. There's always a slight chance that they will argue instead. Each action is tied to one or several skills, and these progress automatically every time they're used. When enough progress is made on their skills, the character will level up and gain bonus skills to be distributed freely among any of their skills. Good luck, have fun. Alright, explore around the camp. So you put you back here. Yuri, I want you scavenging. Hi. Hello. Skills. So for scavenging, where was that? 64. Yeah, so yours is the best at scavenging. Then crafting. 45. 34. Ah, also the best at crafting. Interesting. I don't think there's anything to craft this time, though, is there? Good intelligence, low knowledge. Decent intelligence and knowledge. Yeah, she's definitely the leader. So intelligence is reading. So winter is just fine with basically everyone except Jacob. Fine with basically everyone. Oh, Julia does not like Juliana. Yuri, because he can't talk. Not fun with Jacob. He doesn't care about anyone, although he does like Alice. Interesting. Okay. Have you sit around the fire? Exploration. She's a 72. He's a 53. Welcome home. Oh yeah.
Hey.
Let's try that. Ooh, an axe. Tools. Very nice. Very nice. Strong metabolism. Sickness increases slowly. Alright. So now I've got 2 areas. Just sneaky one now. What? She has the highest sneakiness. Follow me. Painkiller. Alright, and then I think let's send Yuri. Gavin. So they're gonna research. He's good to scavenge. Not doing anything. Actually, let's have you can research. Have you? Alright. Good job. Ropes, fabric, good. Just a meal, Research. Gathering tools. Okay. Open book. New creature discovered faster. Nice. Beach. So Alejandro, where do you come from? Started to think I spent my whole life living at work, but my real home is in Barcelona, Spain. You have family there? Wife, children? No. I was married to work, but yeah, I have many dear friends back home. I was planning on giving them all a big hug when I arrived. It's been almost 10 years since I last saw them on my own. What's that? Handsome man like you with a good situation? Girls should be lining up to put the hook on you. I had girlfriends, if that's what you're asking, but it's true I have a bit of regret that I haven't taken time to find my special someone. Maybe I wasn't ready. Maybe you were afraid. Well, dear, I'm sure you'll find your special someone once we make it out of here alive. I'd be delighted if my little girl found a gentleman like you. I can already see myself knitting for my grandchildren. That's the thing. Plus 10 to Alice's opinion about Alejandro. Alejandro's depression skyrocketed. Because she asked him about his, love life. And he's like, yeah, I know. What? Kind of. So you have all of these guys have survived a crash landing. You have to send them to different tasks, which have potential to make them depressed or fatigued or sick.
You're happy.
So here we have.
Oh man. Yeah. but I could hear
Alright, fire intensity, down. Water supplies, down. 3 out of your 7 tasty meals that you created into meal. It's really depressing, kind of. Yeah, nice. Jacob is moody. Hunter's just tired. Is moody and sleepy. Julia is moody and tired. Bob is tired. Alice is depressed and very tired. Not decently well.
I didn't have just I the view that I had the experience in the air quotes. And so I sent that and then I know the ability. She's like, if it was loaded, I knew it. Yeah.
Right.
Before they give you a load, she knew it.
Study. I guess it's automatic. Fire. Intensity. Convert. Convert. Go. Oh goodness, no, we can't have that combo. That's just gonna cause problems. Okay. Okay.
Right, hang on, if I
Daphne's gonna be. Yeah, that's right.
Freaking crap. I almost feared from the smell, but you managed to loot something from the fisherman's basket. Basket. Fresh fish. I think. Crack. Next. Tasty meal.
I do.
Barely enough time. Yeah, we discovered you. Oh, hello. Talk the crazy old geezer. Alice. Human beings, we're not alone on this island. With great expectations, you try to speak to the geezer, and even scream at him. Nothing will do, he won't budge a charred finger. High hopes torn to pieces, you leave him behind. Think about what you will say to your comrades when the guy starts muttering a litany of random gibberish. Wait. You wait for a long time without something new happening. Words are just coming out of his mouth continuously. After a while, he's starting to feel dizzy. Words collide in your head and resonate through your body. You notice that 3 specific words seem to come in again and again randomly, but concentrating on these words is really exhausting. You think you should stop. Okay. So. Alice, you gotta rest.
And
Bob, you gotta build.
Get down as people.
yeah, he's something.
You guys did alright. Least depressed.
Available when I got there. Just they did. They could everything else are.
There. None of your business. It doesn't matter anymore. But the question. Important that we know a bit about everyone in the group. We must trust each other. Or maybe we shouldn't. Something you think that the crack was provoked by something? Everything is possible, even that you did it. Dare you? I can't believe my ears. Touchy subject, huh? Of course you didn't do it. Calm yourself. You look guilty when you get defensive so quickly. Opinion of Julia and Alice's depression without not that much. Alright. So where's apparently edible stuff? Does that make them unhappy? Which one? So I've got 7. Let's do it.
I need a drink. Daphne, author. I know it's I hear nothing.
Fire intensity went down, water supplies went down, 3 out of your 6 tasted meals integrated into the meal. It's healthy, merely edible stuff. One out of your stuff degraded periodically.
My
Finish.
That is because
Okay. What's from? Ah. Hunting, fishing, exploration, stealth, crafting, most things. Pump up the
one thing.
your notes. Did you tell Lulu?
everyone aroused day 4.
You thinking of
And Ronnie was battery. And mommy came over. Bed. We went to go to bed. And you look pitiable. Mommy. I don't think right.
well, or they probably usually go together.
What I'm on to would be Jacob. Oh crap. Bunch of cute little monkeys play with Liana's easy fairies, try to catch some dinner tonight, but the magic being far away from your age, please can't learn where it was. Alright, let's do it.
Ready? You alright?
And we're back. think I need to start using my special items. Alright. You're the best at scavenging.
Good night. Bye. Good night.
Alejandro. After spending time trying, you fail to understand one single word from him, but then you start to grasp and communicate with him. You sit next to him, in the same position, close your eyes. Try to make one with the river of words, and they are now gently flowing into your head one by one, caressing your mind, as if possessed by higher force. Dive in and see your words with your mind. You reach the bottom and pick up 3 shells. On the shells you see 3 words written in blood in unknown language, yet you understand them. You get out of your hypnotic trance with the words prophecy, find, love, dancing in your head. Intelligence has gone up. Knowledge has gone up. Its depression has gone down. Okay, so, I mean, these guys aren't depressed, they're just tired. Use item. Have the wood, there's no point in it being. Research. He's barely going down. Who's the crazy dude with the antennas? Finding another human being on the island so soon. Talk about luck. Is he even alive, though? Didn't dare touch him to take his pulse. There was a strange aura around him. It didn't feel safe. He seemed to be in some sort of meditation, no? Dead or alive, it didn't help much. I'd say completely useless. If you let me do it my way, I'll make him talk for sure. It's not your cozy, sheltered reality anymore. Surely you must realize this by now. What was he mumbling about? We clearly all understood the words find, love, and prophecy. Maybe a clue to something. It's not one of your dumb fantasy books. This is reality here. The only thing that we know is that we know nothing, and that it's the highest flight of human wisdom. It could still be our only hope. Let's keep searching the island, looking for anything that could help us make sense of these words. So, people aren't depressed anymore. That's great. Liana's opinion about Jacob. Jacob's opinion about Ileana. And down, so those two can't hang out. Can we get that fatigue going down, please? Why are they so tired? Intensity water supplies. 2 out of 5 tasty meals degraded into meal. 1 out of 4 fresh meat degraded barely edible. 1 out of fresh fish degraded barely edible. Alejandro's tired. They're all very tired. Why are they all very tired? Why are they not sleeping? Big truck. What's this? Inventory. Supplies. Some magazines, killing time has never been so appropriate. Goku, painkillers, empty bottle. Okay. Oh, I know where we can get some wood. This one here. No. So. Some wood. Just make her. It's fine. It's still here, huh? Let's do that. There we go. Sit down and relax. Mr. Jacob. Next to him, the dude may be dead now, but maybe he was right. This is your best way to wait for deliverance. Ponder the thought for a few hours. Pushing up, fatigue down. Alright. That's fine so far. Alright. So, you got a level up, yeah? hunting is on. Cooking is on point. Strength, constitution, agility, fighting, balance, knowledge, hunting, fishing, harvesting. Cooking is good. This guy's cooking. Roast some meat. Intensity. Meat. Roast meat. Search. Oh, so much rope. He got fresh fish from the plain. Okay. Nice. Discovered. Fatigue is skyrocketing though. Alright, what we got? We've discovered a backpack. Search. Freaking fried meal, binoculars. Better relax. Who needs it most? We'll see. Depression. Important. See, like, there's no bet. I can't just tell him rest. slower. I mean, that's great and all, but... Oh, 2 areas discovered. Let's go. Okay, Leona, you know you must not judge a book by its cover. Say something nice to him. Hey, mister, so do you have a wife? If I have a wife, don't talk about what you don't know, child. You can only count on yourself in this life. You don't want to be betrayed. Samantha took her bag and disappeared that morning. I tracked her down, but I lost her trace. Only a secret agent could leave no trace like that. That I'm sure of. I know she spied on me. I'm no fool. I made only one mistake that I won't ever make again. So no, I don't have a wife, and you don't have a boyfriend. You will die alone in this hell, and survive because I'm ready, unless I'm betrayed again by someone here. But I won't let that happen. Okay, he's a psycho. No more ideas like that. I'm so tired. Why are you so tired, bro? How am I supposed to get more? I found a basket, but I can't send anyone to it. Intensity is down, water supplies are down, 2 tasty meals degraded, 1 meal, 1 fresh fish. So this bro here needs to rest. Tend to campfire. Ooh, fishing. Okay. Got here. Gigantic seashell. Strength. That's what I need. Strength. Great. Do again. Fail. Ah, another freaking snake attack. Level 3. Let's go. Put all your strength in opening your shell, but it's really wearing you out. Miracle potion, ancient knowledge. Ah. Into campfire. 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 So we got everyone here. It's a stats. What is everyone's state of fatigue? 64, 58, 75, 48, 54, 50, 42, 64. Alright. So we'll send Bob. Send him fishing. I can't go fishing? Why can't I go fishing? Swim right above the center of the bubbles and take a dive. Press it through seaweed. You move your hands frenetically on the sea floor, hoping to grab something. Swim back to the surface, almost out of breath, holding something in your hand. Last, you get all the juicy fishes away in the process. In water. Did I scare all of the fish are just gone? injury. Plus 5 cooking. Restoration. Here we go. Fatigue. All states. All skills. Ooh. Your is the best. No one's depressed. I don't know what the point of this is. Can't do the fruit basket. Don't have enough wood. I don't know how I'm supposed to get wood. Because no one's collecting enough wood. Why wouldn't I just go into the forest and cut wood? I want to cut the wood. Is that what's happened here? I haven't built these freaking things? That's just annoying. Ridiculous. Increases faster, you punk. Did you fetch some wood for tonight? Yeah. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll have a lot to do. We want to check this new area in the jungle. We must gather some fruit. If you do some work on the craft table, that would be great. Did you make any progress since the last time? Yeah, I know. I'll do what I can. It's important, you know. We're counting on you, dear. I'm counting on you. But we work more here than in a factory. We rest sometimes, too. We don't have time to rest. If we want to see our daughter again someday, we can't do it slow. I know, I want to see her again as much as you. You're just stressing me out. I know there's a lot to do. It's just... I'd just like some quiet time tonight before going all out tomorrow. Okay, so we can't talk. Okay, do as you wish. Always the same. We can't count on you. Wow. Okay, food-wise, we are getting down. Yuri, have some food. Have some food. Good. Yep. Fire intensity is down. So that we can rest. Wait, is the airplane gone? No, it's not. Okay. This freaking sleeping tent that I didn't realize I needed to finish myself. Ayo. Sleeping area. Really, their depression went down, but they hate each other. Interesting. Animan. Crafting skills progress. Nice. Oh, it didn't send anyone out to explore. Alright. You. Oh. Take a nap. Crafting. Alright. Let's finish off the week well, people. Press me. Oh. Yeah, I'll check that. That's a good point. I forgot to select recipe. I'm characters still have undistributed skill points. Hey, I'll have you level it up. Alright, what you got, Bob? Crafting. Fishing is going to be your main thing, so pop up that crafting. Let's go. You go down. Love it. They don't like each other. They're not happy about the situation. So, I was sent to this stupid holiday resort to investigate a retired spy working for the U.S. government and to eliminate the threat. This one must have really upset my bosses. Maybe this crash did the job for me, but maybe not. The only information I have is that he's a man. Which leaves me with three possibilities. Could it be Mr. Handsome? He has a good cover with his important job. I should try to stick with him to learn more, and then talk after making love. This one I couldn't sleep with ever. I should investigate him. He seems to hide many secrets. He's not a tease. Maybe he knows that I'm on his tail. And there's this Bob thing. He's more a plant than a man. Wow. But, well, possibility, I guess. Let's get back on track. Oh yeah, and they're all gonna get hungry soon right there. Yeah, might have screwed my game over with what I've done, but so be it. Alright viewers, so we made it through a full week. We're going to be switching over to another game now. Thank you so much for joining us. Let us know in the comment section below what your thoughts are about this game. And as always, viewers, we'll catch you on the flip side.